had a needle attached
No,
to it?
sir.
You remember it saying that the device was stuck into Michael Jackson's
No,
head?
sir, I do not.
The defense eye is a picture, Judge. It's an illustration.
I is an Indian.
Do you remember drawing this photo for the police officers on August 31st, 2009?
Yes, sir, I do recall that.
And at the time that you drew that photo, you never did tell the police officers that you had seen that device before.
That's correct, sir. I remembered afterwards, sir.
It was sometime afterwards you remembered that, right?
That is correct.
Now, the conversation you had with police officers on August 31st was more than 2 months after the death of Michael Jackson, right?
That's correct, sir.
And you've already said that it was at your lawyer's office?
Just a moment. There's a phone going off. It's disruptive. It's in violation of the court rules. And it's ours. And the person can be escorted out. I'm sorry for the interruption, Mr. Chernow.
No problem.
Mr. Chernow, if I may?
No. I'd like to ask you questions.
Oh,
and you can answer.
Yes.
I think the witness is entitled to it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I actually want to depict that picture that you're showing. What I drew there is a box with what I believe to be a wire sticking out of it, not a needle. So I just wanted to elaborate that, sir.
This conversation that you had with detectives, one of the detectives was Detective Myers, right?
I believe so, yes.
And once again, this was recorded.
Right.
Okay. Well, we'll deal with that later.
Okay. Okay.
As noted, when you first reported all of these events, it was 2 months after Michael Jackson had died, right?
Yes, sir.
And prior to that time, you had already received offers from the media for your story.
I had, sir. Yes.
And who did you receive media offers from?
Various media outlets, sir.
Well, you received some after you talked to police on August 31st?
I probably did, yes.
And you received some before you talked to police on August 31st?
Yes.